I don't want to talk to you, Patricia. Stop calling me.
I said hurry up. There's no rush.
Hey, come on, David. You can catch Sarah up at the bus stop.
What are you trying to get rid of me for?
Don't you want to go to school with her?
No, I see enough of her.
You can help with Bethany.
What's your buggy? What will my mates say?
They'll say you're a new man. Come on.
He's up to something. But he's not going to tell me, so I'll just get out your way.
You're a gem. Mature beyond your years.
Yeah, fill me in later when he's at office. See ya.
Bye.
So, what is it?
Our honeymoon. How do you fancy Florida?
Florida?
Well, I know the kids would love it, but would it suit you?
You want to take the children?
Of course. They're my new family. It'll be our first holiday together.
Well, not everybody fancies sharing their honeymoon with 3 kids.
The honeymoon's for us. They'd be an added extra. What do you say?
I think I'm the luckiest woman in the world.
Well, I won't argue with that.
I fixed the car. What more can I do?
You could give the boy's name to the police.
For what purpose? They've spoken to everyone at school and they're taking no further action.
They would if they knew who'd done the damage.
I didn't see who did it.
No, but you've got to see him smirking at you in every lesson.
Oh, teachers always have to face unruly pupils.
Oh, come on, Ken. A bit of mouth's one thing, criminal damage is another.
I can cope.
Can you?
Yes, of course.
Ken, you left the classroom years ago. I mean, we're okay financially. You don't have to put yourself through this torture.
I think torture's a bit over the top.
Is it? Stress has ruined many a teacher's career, not to mention health.
Well, it's not going to ruin mine. Look, Miss Johnson has been involved. The police have been to the school. I've spoken to the boy's father. Things are bound to calm down.
Well, I hope you're right.
They will.
Hey, when do these exams of yours finish?
Friday. Oh, I'll be really glad to see the back of them.
Well, in that case, do you fancy a few days in Blackpool at my uncle's caravan?
I can't afford it.
Oh, no, you won't have to pay. It's empty, so I said we can have it for now.
Well, who do you mean, we?
Well, he did ask me and Kirk.
Oh.
No, but Kirk can't go. Mind you, I don't know if I can, actually. I'm not a Audrey yet.
So it'd just be the 2 of us?
Yep. No boyfriends, no brothers, no nothing.
Well, it sounds great, I'd love to. Oh, that is if you can do without me.
But a week off to get over your exams sounds in order to me.
Oh, cheers for you, pal.
Yeah, cheers. Only Audrey's to talk round now, eh?
Are you going to answer it?
No, I'd rather go to travel agents.
What if it's business?
Oh, I can wait.
You know, if you want to talk to Steve, we can always drop by the house on the way.
Oh, well, it wasn't Steve. It was other business. Oh, why? Did you want to go and see the house?
No. I'd rather browse through travel brochures.
Oh, so would I. Who cares about the ridings when we can think about strolling on miles and miles of lovely beaches?
Not me.
I hope you didn't pay for these tyres. I hope you sent that bill to Aidan Critchley.
He hasn't got any money.
Well, to his dad, then, you know what I mean. Mind you, I bet there's not a deal to choose between them, is there?
No doubt they could both plead poverty if they wanted to.
Yeah, so did he turn up again last night, your star pupil?
No, he'd be up to some other mischief.
Yeah, I think he'll leave you alone now, Daddy, if he knows what's good for him.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's not going to want to run in with a head, is he?
I don't think he'd care.
No, I think you'll be all right from now on.
Well, I hope you're right.
Oh, I am. Now, have a good day and don't worry.
OK, same to you. Bye.
Right, there we go, 4 o'clock.
OK,
See you then, bye. Now, see for yourself, Maria, we're fully booked.
Yeah, well, people always cancel.
Well, 6 days of clients aren't going to cry off, are they? Huh? You won't, will you, Emily?
I won't what?
You won't cancel next week's shampoo and sets?
No, certainly not. I enjoy coming here. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, but you always do, Mrs. Bishop. I don't.
Oh, would you like to have a try?
That's not what she's after, Emily. She wants to go to Blackpool.
No.
Next week. And she knows Maxine's still on maternity leave.
You couldn't cope on your own.
Well, exactly. I should have to cancel half my regular clients.
Well, would they really mind?
They do more than that. They go elsewhere. Oh, honestly, Emily, these young people, they've no idea how to run a business, have they? I mean, they think they can pick it up and drop it at a moment's notice.
A small firm like this runs on consistency and reliability.
Exactly.
Oh, Audrey, I'm only asking for a week.
Maria, no. No, I'm sorry, but I need you here, OK? Now, if you insist on going to Blackpool, then you resign. I shall give your job to somebody else.
I don't remember telling Roy I could put one of them up.
Well, you did.
You wouldn't exactly call it eye-catching, would you?
There's too much detail. All you want on a poster is date, time, venue, and something dramatic like battle to the death, not reenactment.
This isn't an advert about the reenactment. It's advertising the meeting about the reenactment.
Oh, I can't make head and a tail of it. Where is it supposed to be, then? The cafe?
Yeah, Luke, you're invited to a full and frank discussion of all issues involved at Roy's Rolls Cafe and Snack Bar, Victoria Street, Weatherfield. Oh, he's even put postcode on like we don't know where it is.
There's no six-figure map reference. He's left that off.
Yeah, well, don't tell him he'll put it on.
He can't, he hasn't got any room. Look at this lot. Weatherfield Historical Society welcomes representatives of all the following groups: adults, children under 3, children between the ages of 3 and 16, full-time students, part-time students, full-time employed, benefit claimants, pensioners.
Pregnant women, war-wounded, dishevelled, demented, lame in mind and body. He's a one for crossing his T's and dotting his I's, is our Roy.
You're going to need an ID to get in the place.
Well, with him at the helm, this reenactment's going to be a disaster. I say a disaster. He needs somebody to give him an hand.
You want the job?
No.
No doubt Martin's keen to get back to his own flat.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. There's nothing I can do.
At least it gives you 2 fellas for the price of 1.
Do you think I want 2 untidy lumps stuck under my feet all day?
No, I can't give you and Kevin much time together.
No, we don't. Even last night went wrong. Martin made himself scarce, but as it turned out, not as scarce as Kevin.
What do you mean?
Well, it was late getting in, so I spent my big romantic evening sitting on my own.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Hey?
I was at a bit of a low ebb yesterday and I needed somebody to talk to.
Oh, and Kevin obliged?
Well, I met up with Kevin in the Rovers and I just poured it all out. Sometimes you just need somebody who's going to listen, don't you?
Yes, yeah, I suppose you do.
I felt much better at the end of it, though. Do you know, for all the complaining I've done about Kevin over the years, he's very sympathetic when I'm in trouble. He was a great help. I shouldn't be standing here singing the praises of my ex-husband, should I? I'll see you, Deirdre.
Bye, love.
Nice to know they're still so close.
There you go.
Oh, cheers, love.
Ta. Oh, is this for your honeymoon?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Florida was one of the places Dev suggested we might go for our honeymoon.
Oh, Gina.
We were talking and we were planning on taking me everywhere. I'm sorry. Don't let me put you off. It looks brilliant.
Where have you been? You weren't at the house, you weren't at the office. I've been trying to get hold of you all day.
Oh, sorry, mate. I switched the phone off. Too many calls coming through.
Oh, well, when you switch it back on, you'll find 6 messages from me.
Is there a problem?
We've found cracks in the ground floor walls.
Plaster over them.
I did that last week.
Plaster over them again.
I can't, they need looking at. Now, what do you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, same as usual. Whatever's necessary.
I think you should come and have a look.
Look, I'm on site tomorrow. They'll keep.
This could be serious.
Well, there's always some problem or other. Do you want a drink?
No. No, I'll get back.
Come on, let's spread these out.
You're the gaffer. I've got every confidence in you.
What are you looking so miserable about?
Can't go to Blackpool. Wish my Uncle Bob hadn't asked us now.
Well, you can go some other time.
Shit, some other time I'll have to pay.
Did you say you can't go?
Yeah, Audrey won't give us the time off. She said the salon's too busy.
You're joking.
No. Starting Monday, she's paying every pensioner this side at Ship Canal. So she says.
And there's a caravan in Blackpool lying empty for a week.
Yep. All mod cons, right near the Golden Mile. We'll never get it again. It was a last-minute cancellation. Oh, well. At least Uncle Bob won't lose out.
Won't we?
Well, no, it'd already been paid for, hadn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I fancied it like mad. A few days away would have been great.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have cost us a penny.
Coming for a brew.
Hey, Tyrone! Do you fancy coming to a chipper?
You all right? Hi, Molly.
Hiya. Kevin, why didn't you tell me where you were last night?
I did. I was in the Rovers.
With Sally.
OK, I just knew you'd be upset, that's all.
I must have been talking to her for ages.
No, not exactly. Besides, there's loads of other people there.
Well, I was on my own.
Yeah, well, you was fine.
Would you care if I wasn't?
Look, Sally was down. She needed someone to talk to.
She had a pick of all the regulars.
She wasn't going to tell a stranger all the business, was she?
No, but she'll tell you.
Look, I'm at it.
Her ex-husband? There's no need to put her first anymore.
I don't.
You do. You put her before me, and if there's a choice about it, she comes first and I come last.
No, that's not true.
It is. You take more notice of Martin, or anyone come to that.
No, I don't.
You do, and you won't admit it. And the worst thing is, you're not even aware of it.
So anyway, these milk runs like those tires, honestly.
Hey.
You should see his face when he's finished.
Hey, Richard.
Let's see what he does about this one, John. Don't you touch me.
Open your book. We're at page 48.
Can you do that?
Open your book.
I asked you a question.
I gave you an order.
Yes, sir! He thinks he's in the army.
Open your book.
Satisfied?
Page 48.
Don't like page 48.
Open your book at page 48.
Why?
Because that's the page we're studying.
I'm not.
When you're in my class, you do as I say.
I'll do as I feel like. And I don't feel like listening to you.
Then the rest of us will carry on without you, and you'll miss some very important GCSE work.
Ooh, I'm upset.
So that is so not fair. Why should we work if he doesn't have to?
Well, perhaps because you've got more sense than he has.
Yeah, but Aiden's clever, sir. Just read the poem. Well, we've got Mr. Barlow on our backs, and he's just got his...
Candice, that's enough.
Yeah, Candice. Behave yourself, or you'll get a knock on the door.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you after.
That poster of yours is too self-effacing.
Look, how can a poster be self-effacing? It's advertising a meeting, it doesn't advertise me.
Of course it does. Remember Louis XIV? L'état, c'est moi.
Yeah, I recognise your quotation, but in terms of the Weatherfield Historical
In terms
Society...
of Fred Elliott, butcher of this parish, I am my best topside of beef. You are your today's special.
I don't think we understand what you're talking about, Fred.
Produce an insignificant poster, you interest no one in your reenactment or the meeting about your reenactment. Sell 17th century grizzle, you encourage the population to stop away altogether. You go into this little skirmish of the year, ladies.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose Ken will be there.
Yeah, and so will the girls, because they're marching with the kazoo band. What day of the week, Roy, is it on the bank holiday?
You'll find it somewhere among that murk. William Caxton did better with his first try.
Look, what point are you trying to make?
The point that the great British public wants to celebrate the Queen's Golden Jubilee with first-class fare, not the Civil War equivalent of a congealed all-day breakfast.
Roy's stews are authentic.
Oh, yes, I doubt not. Eat them and you get an authentic bellyache. No, I shall be catering for the opposite end of the market.
By doing what exactly?
By purveying food fit for a king. Or a queen, if she happens to be in Weatherfield.
Haunches of venison, is it?
Maybe. So from now on, the Rovers is going to sell 17th century food and all. As eaten by King Charles I, Queen Henrietta Maria, Prince Rupert, and all members of the aristocracy.
Till Cromwell chopped Charles's head off.
You'll find no mention of him on my menus. Good day.
Right, off you go.
Is that it?
Yes, left over.
Didn't learn much.
Whose fault was that?
Yours, you can't teach.
Oh, sure, Pete. Mr. Barlow's all right. Yeah, he's been under a lot of pressure, and he's,
Yeah, well, coping with pressure is part of coping with life, Candice.
Did you find out who pierced your tyres, sir?
I've a good idea.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me. I don't do things like that. Stop making a show of yourself. I'm not.
I think you are.
All right, so I'm not allowed to open my mouth in class anymore.
That's because Mr. Barlow's really strict.
Oh, yeah? Do I get 6 strokes of your cane on the back of my legs?
He'll do more than that. He'll tell his son on you.
You what?
If you're not a girl, Candice, the other Mr. Barlow will come round. He's even worse than this one.
I think it's time for your maths lesson, Aidan.
Glad to see the back of me, aren't you, sir?
On the contrary, I'm looking forward to our next class.
I bet you are.
Come straight home today.
Yeah, I can see that.
That'll give us a chance to talk before Martin gets back.
Why bother?
Look, you're overreacting here. You know what it's like with me and Sally? We've got the kids to consider.
I don't know of this conversation again. It's all been said before.
That's because it's true. That's the situation I'm in.
I'm in it with you?
Look, I live with you. I used to be married to her for years.
Yeah, but you're not now. Do you wish that you still were?
No.
Tell the truth, Kevin.
But I don't lie.
No, you say nothing. You leave me to fill in the blanks.
Look, you're making too much out of nothing here. Look, I talk to Sally every day.
Why?
Because I see her in the street, in the shops. I can't help it.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Look, Sally will never be just one of the neighbours.
Oh, I know that. I don't mind, I understand it. But you lied to me.
Look, I didn't tell you every detail, but I didn't exactly lie.
You told me you were with Sam. So tell me one more thing, Kevin. Is she more important to you than I am?
No. No, of course she's not.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
No, Hayley has agreed to make the costumes for the reenactment.
Oh, yeah, I may have overstretched myself. There's not much time left.
I'd be glad to give you a hand. I'd rather enjoy it. It is only peasant attire, isn't it? I mean, you don't need cavalier costumes, all that silk and lace and...
Apparently no one, Roundhead or Royalist, fought the enemy in the best clothes.
But we shall be using the authentic materials that the clothes of the day were made from.
Right, if you think I'm going to sit at a loom, whipping and wefting into the wee small hours, you've got a surprise coming.
Have I?
Yes. Underworld uses sewing machines, and provided Mr. Baldwin agrees, that's what I'll use too. So the seams won't be sewn using string and a rusty needle. It'll be polyester cotton and stainless steel.
I see.
Like it or lump it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good. Well, when do we start?
Are you sure you want to tell them tonight?
Well, my ex-wife's signed on the dotted line. She's out of my life. I could concentrate on my new family.
July's a long way off. They might get too excited.
Not half as excited as I am.
Go on, then.
Hey, Sarah, David, come over here.
Told you somewhat we're up.
Who takes any notice of you? Are you squabbling or listening?
Listening.
Right, OK. Your mum and I have decided to get married.
Yeah, we know that.
And we're going to honeymoon in Florida.
Cool.
And we want you to come with us.
Us?
Oh, fantastic! Fantastic, fantastic!
But it's your honeymoon, won't we be in the way?
No.
Wouldn't you rather be by yourselves?
No.
But it'll cost a fortune.
Oh, shut up, Sarah. Simon's been there. He says it's
fantastic, yes, we know.
It would be fantastic without you two and Bethany.
What about the money?
Oh, when I sell these flats, I'll make a handsome profit.
You'll be minted. You'll have pockets full of pounds, dollars, euros.
And who better to spend them on than you lot?
So, are you coming with us?
Try to stop us.
Sarah?
Oh, I think I can stand it. Oh.
Mm.
I don't know. Dane, she still says no. Oh, never mind. We'll just have to have a few nights out instead.
Right. Usuals, is it?
Yeah.
Looks a bit shy. 75 quid a week. What are you waiting for?
You talking 75 quid each?
Yeah.
Forget it. Oh, your uncle must be loaded charging us that much.
It's overheads, innit?
Thanks, Mr. Baldwin. Emily, Mr. Baldwin's given us the go-ahead.
I supply the time and the machines. You use your own material.
Of course. You didn't think the Roundheads and Cavaliers went to war in frills, did you?
I didn't think a lot of things, but they come to pass.
Well, we're ever so grateful, Mr. Baldwin.
So you should be. See you tomorrow, ladies.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
So, how'd you get on today?
You've been to Aidan Critchley's house, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yeah.
And what did you say to him?
Oh, nothing. I saw his dad.
Oh, great. I suppose you beat him to a pulp.
No, but I felt like it.
Well, you've no business interfering.
Look, Dad, this kid should not be allowed to get away with treating you like dirt. You've got to stand up to him, otherwise he's going to walk all over you.
Well, there's more than one way to conduct a campaign, and I'm not a military man.
Reciting poetry and bombarding them with great literature is not going to make any difference. There's only one thing they understand, let me tell you.
Yes, bullying, violence and threats. All the things I've always argued against, well, now they think I condone them.
As a tactic, they work.
Well, patently they don't, because today was as bad as ever.
So what's your answer? You want to do quote Shakespeare to them until they see the light, is that it?
Yes.
Just trying to help you, that's all.
Well, thanks, but you didn't. You just gave them an excuse to try it on again. You've made things worse.
So, is Roy planning to do the catering on this reenactment day as well as everything else?
He hasn't mentioned it.
So he's not planning to treat the crowd with black bread and sinews?
Well, he'll be on the field of battle, fighting the good fight. Can't imagine he'll have time to don his chef's hat.
Happily subcontracted to a firm that does medieval catering.
I doubt if he's given it any thought at all.
Oh, that's a shame.
50. How about you, Ty?
If he's game, I am. And your uncle's still getting 100 quid.
I suppose it's better than nothing, eh?
Right, give him a ring, see if he'll accept.
Oh, he will.
What, do you think we should have gone lower?
No, he's not that soft.
50 it is then. You've got a deal. Blackpool, here we come.
Oh, now, change my mind.
About what?
Well, you never stopped. My head was spinning. It was only when you left the salon, give me time to think, and I realised that I got a temp in.
Oh, did you mean it?
Well, you haven't had any time off since you started, and you work very hard. I don't know, must be getting soft in my old age.
Oh, no, you're not old. You know, you're kind, really kind.
Oh, that's worse. Go on, get me a drink. I deserve it.
Right, it's on me. All right.
Brilliant.
Yeah, same here.
How to make kids happy? Send them off to Florida.
Should have sent him months ago.
What, missed out on all those tantrums and jealous rages? Never.
Are you sure we can afford all this?
Yes. Stop worrying about money.
I'll get it. Oh, hi, Steve.
Hi, Gail. I need a word with Richard.
Yeah, come through.
Sorted all the problems?
Are you kidding? I've had to get the surveyors out.
Don't tell me Dougie never had the place surveyed.
No, but he should have done.
Isn't that typical? You know what he was like for cutting corners.
I'm beginning to. How much is a surveyor going to cost me?
Nothing in comparison to the work he wants doing.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been thorough. I mean, his full report won't be a few days.
What, you mean there's some remedial work needs doing?
Yeah, it needs underpinning. The place is subsiding, Richard. That's what's caused all the cracks.
Hang on, underpinning? That's a big job, isn't it?
One of the biggest. This isn't going to cost you thousands. This is going to cost you tens of thousands of pounds, mate.
Tens of thousands? Where am I going to find money like that?